Do you ever have days that feel like years? If you do, you have something in common with our next planet, Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to our Sun and is the lightest planet in our solar system, weighing about 5% about the mass of the Earth. It takes about 88 Earth days for Mercury to orbit the Sun and about 55 Earth days for it to complete one rotation around its poles. This combination means that one Mercurian day, i.e. sunrise to sunrise, is about 176 Earth days, which is longer than a Mercurian year. It's basically a planet where it is constantly a Monday. The planet is named after the Roman god Mercurius, the messenger god, also known as Hermes in the Greek pantheon. Mercury formed about 4.5 billion years ago with the rest of the solar system and indeed the Sun, and will probably end in about 4.5 billion years' time when the Sun becomes a red giant. Mercury is probably most famous for being one of the early proofs of general relativity, where precession or movement or wobble of its orbit was explained by general relativity over Newtonian mechanics. Some models suggest that Mercury has a core that has 3 layers, a solid inner and outer core with a liquid middle core, and a solid silicate mantle, as well as a rocky crust. Similar to the Earth, this core setup means that Mercury actually has a weak magnetic field that is just about strong enough to withstand the magnetic field coming off the Sun. Now, despite being the closest planet to the Sun, Mercury is not the hottest planet in the solar system. That's Venus, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But that doesn't mean that Mercury doesn't get toasty. On the night side, it can go as low as minus 170 degrees Celsius, and on the day side, it can go as high as 420 degrees Celsius. For any Americans watching, I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit. This has been day 2 of my tour of the solar system series. This is going to last a bit longer than a week, so make sure you're liking and following along so that you don't miss any of my videos. Leave any questions in the comments below. And until next time, I have been Dr. Alex Foden, the Science Wrangler, and I shall see you one of these days.